So we started in Long Beach, California. We drove our new motorhome all the way out here, Disney World, Florida. Find out how we got there. This is episode 2.
Down in the West Texas town of El Paso, I was stuck in Los Angeles traffic.
By the River Campground in Kerrville, Texas. Pretty nice place. Ones here on the left are waterfront. Here we are, a little offshoot of the Guadalupe River. A little waterfall there. Cypress tree. Looks pretty fishy. Let's see what happens on the fly rod. Well, there's fish number 1 on the fly rod. There's the motorhome. We're in Kerrville, Texas. What an awesome spot, huh? Well, that's a little better fish. Nice little, I guess, I don't know, it's got a real long thing. Brim, bluegill, something. Nice. All right, fish on. As you can see, I had a great time fishing in the Guadalupe. And it's a small water and it usually produces small fish. So that's what I expected. But you can see, just walking the shoreline and fishing these waters was really a great day.
You see that? Never seen a firefly before. Well, I think I did, but I was so little I don't remember. Oh my goodness. How does this work exactly? So they just shine every now and again? Oh, hello, they're really close to us.
Well, when was the last time you saw one of those? For all you kids out there, there's a lever there. That's how you turn it on. You turn that, turns the pump on, and then it zeroes it out, and you start filling. Look at the price. $2.69 a gallon. This is a KOA in Kerrville. Nice place, little pool. Beautiful. On our next stop, we hit McKinney Falls State Park and Campground in Austin, Texas. And it was a beautiful place. Lush, green, Onion Creek runs through there, and there's a couple neat waterfalls and just an awesome swimming hole. It was full hookups in the campground, but the campground, I will say this, it's kind of up on a hill and you have to walk down about a mile to get to the creek. But it's a good hike and good exercise, so no complaints here. You can see it's just the campsites are spread out. You're not right on top of one another, and man, the beauty there was just really awesome. Waffle House. It was good.
Love waffle.
Hope you open up some locations in California.
Please.
So here's a real milestone of the trip. Almost 2,000 miles away from our home in Long Beach, we're finally crossing over the mighty Mississippi River. And it's the first time I had crossed it by land, so that was definitely a bucket list item for me. We're on our way. Disney World, here we come. This is Parch-on-Train Landing, Louisiana. Really nice RV resort. A little rainy, had a tornado warning. That was an adventure. Poured. But it's an RV park. There's a marina, boat ramp. Really nice place. Green light. Cafe Du Monde. Okay, Cafe Du Monde, you have beignets and frozen coffee. A little too hot to be drinking hot coffee. Let's see how they taste. They serve these in downtown Disney, so we'll see if they're the same or different. Okay, so the beignets here, they're like flat.
They're thin.
They're thin.
But thick.
Disneyland's are better. I'm sorry.
No, they are. So we're at Cafe Du Monde. We got the beignets. I grew up eating the Disneyland beignets, which are rumored to be the exact same thing. They are not. The Disneyland ones, I have to say, are better. They're like fluffy and light. These are like thick and like biscuity. Very, very different, but they are like really crunchy. But I think the Disneyland ones are better. I know they use the Cafe Du Monde batter, but the Disneyland ones are better for sure.
They're just, yeah, they are. Jackson Square entrance feels and looks a lot like the entrance to the Haunted Mansion, actually. In Disneyland, that is. Pretty spectacular, beautiful. So, how well did Walt capture New Orleans in Disneyland? Just first reaction.
Pretty much perfectly, except he made it better.
He like took out the filth and debauchery.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. Made a like sober New Orleans.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. But I mean, just in Jackson Square, you can be like, oh wow, this is.
You could totally see it. Like, I can feel it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like just even like this statue with the trees and the benches and the fence around the park, it just looks so.
I agree.
Haunted
It feels.
Mansion. Well, really, Haunted Mansion looks so this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you've grown up with Haunted Mansion, oh my god, it's like.
It feels right. Yeah.
No.
So we're hanging out, just relaxing in Jackson Square, looking at everything until reservations for dinner. This basilica here, it's probably the nicest church I've ever been to in America. Bar none, beautiful. The artwork in there, the architecture, worth a stop. It's open, it's free to go in, but people are worshiping in there, so very reverent, and it was definitely a neat experience. Yeah, New Orleans in the day, way different than at night. Bourbon Street at night was a little crazy. Well, if you've seen the Elvis film King Creole, he sings Crawfish. It's up there. He's up there talking to girls in that building. Good movie. That's actually one of my favorite Elvis movies.
It's the best one.
It is the
By
best
far,
Elvis movie.
The best one. The best music, the best acting.
Isn't Walter Matthau in that one?
He is.
He's the bad guy. Yeah. There it is. The famous Elvis balcony. Well, the Hotel Monteleone. Pretty cool place. We sat at the carousel bar. See in there, kind of looks like a carousel and goes in a circle. Kind of cool.
What's that? I'm gonna get wet. My phone's gonna get wet. Do you have one in there? Can I get anything? A grocery bag? Muscle. Oh, do I need to move? You said piercing him. You're not slinging them at me, are you? Did you darn.
That's a big fish.
Think the line you have can handle it? Anything I can do to help? No, I don't want to crawl down the rock, thank you. How about I'll say a prayer for you then? Is it coming up? Okay, I'm over here. Are you gonna swing it this way? Should I move?
That's a different kind of looking catfish.
You see?
I don't know, man. Like the big sting on the sides. It's like a
Well, they
saltwater
sting.
cat
When
or
you say
something.
sting,
Yeah, the big.
do you really mean they sting?
No, like the
people?
big fins and stuff. I've never seen that before. So just about an hour after this was filmed, all of our phones went off and there was a tornado warning. So to say this fishing was an adventure would be an understatement. But anyway, that was New Orleans and Texas. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we make it to Disney World. So stay tuned and we'll see you next time.